I want to talk about clocks today. Clocks. Not a regular wrist watch, or wrist watch. Not a regular clock you get put on the wall. Talk about men and women. Y'all like, subscribe. I'm going to have a Patreon coming up in the next couple weeks. I appreciate y'all support. Whoever's going to support me. But hey, I'm going to be putting some real good content on there. I'm going to have some series on there. We're going to get real in depth with a lot of these things I talk about. And by the time this shit's over and done with, y'all ass should know female nature. You should know male nature. You should know what you need to work on for your business, for yourself, for your future. You're gonna work on your body, working out. I'm gonna get real, just granular on every single thing. I'm gonna go in detail on everything on this Patreon, so you don't want to miss out. I'm telling you, you're gonna learn a lot, I'm sure. Men's financial clock. Now, what is a man's financial clock? What does that mean? What am I talking about? So these clocks are based off of a time period where you feel like you should be at a certain place in life. That's the best way to say it. So men, as we age, we usually get better. Now, physically, maybe not. You start to gain weight. Past your 30, you start to gain weight. Maybe not physically necessarily. You're gonna be more in your peak when you're younger as a man. Physically. But with men, it's about getting better financially. Now, me being a younger person, in 10 years from now, 15 years from now, I would hope that I have a good stream of income, a couple, 3, 4, 5, 6 streams of income. I'm gonna have more money coming in. I'm gonna still keep working out, so I should be relatively still healthy. I'm gonna be looking good and make the most amount of money. So you wanna have a certain period of time. Every man's different. Everybody has their own thing. Some people were just born rich. So, I mean, there you go. Some people poor, they have to work for it. Okay, everybody got a clock. Men usually have a financial clock, a certain time where, you know, I should be making this amount of money for me to be taking care of a family, if that's what you want to do, or you living on your own, doing your own thing. That's normal. That is a normal thing to have. You shouldn't still be stuck in the same position you've been in umpteen years. I mean, come on. I shouldn't be still at home. I mean, unless some shit don't work out. I mean, don't get me wrong. But usually a man you should want to, usually, get better, work on getting better, elevating your financial status. I'm not trying to make the same amount of money I was making in my 20s, in my 50s. See what I'm saying? I shouldn't be doing the same shit. You grow. That's the point in this whole life shit. Butterflies don't hang with caterpillars. See what I'm saying? Once you become a butterfly, you're not trying to go back. It's time to go forward now. I'm flying now. See what I'm saying? It's time to make other caterpillars. See what I'm saying? Caterpillars want to eat together, eat leaves together. Yeah, that's fine. Once you go through that transformation, you're getting better, you should want to move on. See what I'm saying? Eagles don't fly with chickens. See what I'm saying? Anyways, another topic. But men have a financial clock. We have a certain period of time. Usually, most men, I'm going to say most, I'm going to say all, everybody be on my dick. Okay, relax. Most men have a financial clock. Most men have a certain period of time where I want to make this amount of money. I want to have this amount of stuff so I can actually support a family, support myself first, then support a family. If you can't take care of yourself first, you ain't gonna be able to take care of no fucking family. Facts. Big facts. Anyways, women have a biological clock. So what does this mean? They have a certain age. I think y'all know where this is going. They relatively want to have a certain age where they settle down, get married, and have kids. This is also normal. There's women who have not been married. Let me tell you something. They have not been married. They have not had any kids. They're about to hit that 40 mark and they start getting anxious. Now they're dating more. They're trying to, because once they reach that point where they can't have kids no more, that's it. They don't have a man. They don't have no kids. Okay, something wrong with this chick. Usually that's a big red flag right there. You almost 40 years old, about to go through menopause, and no one wants to wipe you up? And no one wants you to have their baby? Your ass might be crazy, but hey, to each his own. But women usually have a clock where they want to have all that shit done. Having a kid, getting married, settling down, having a house, all that other bullshit, pretty much. So, quick video, hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Men and women are different. For a man, we want to get our shit together, have this money right. That's normal. You should want to elevate. You should want to get better. Everybody should want to get better, first of all. But for men, it's more so financially. I should be making the same amount of money I'm making in my 20s, in my 30s, my 40s. I should be making a little bit more. I should have more shit going on. I should be more stable. That's why usually women want an older man. Usually, older man usually has had experience. He's done some things. He has more stability. He has more money. He's not Pookie or whoever down the street making chump change selling drugs. He has a good job, or he working on something. He has his own business. He's making some money. He can afford the rent. He can, it's less bullshit to deal with. Women want to have a nice, safe place to come to. Usually men want a younger woman. Why? They're going to look, usually, not all the time, they're going to be in shape usually. They're going to look good and youthful. Good for having kids. There you go. Bam. There you go. So usually that's when you see the older man, younger woman type thing going. That's normal. Men have a financial clock. They want that stability to get that money. Women, by that time, they getting older. They want to settle down and have the kids that they haven't already. We increase over time. I'm not making all that money right now, but then in my 30s and my 40s, I'm balling. See what I'm saying? We increase in value. Women, they start off, if they look good, they're young, they're youthful, and then it starts to go down. Then their looks start to go away. Then it's like, okay, if I don't find somebody, ain't nobody gonna want me. That's how they think. That's how they feel. Okay? So remember that. As a man, this is primarily a male channel that I want to start. This is what's been going on. Focus on getting this money. Focus on your purpose. You're gonna increase in value. Make sure you increase in value. See what I'm saying? Don't hold yourself back on some bullshit. All right, hope y'all learned something. Y'all like and subscribe. Thank y'all for supporting me. Check out my Patreon in a couple weeks. I will keep y'all updated on that. Y'all like and subscribe.